Deep inside the pyramids, hidden from the world for centuries, lie sarcophagi. These stone coffins hold the mummies of ancient kings and queens. Sarcophagi are like time capsules, preserving glimpses into the past. They tell us about the beliefs, art, and lives of people who lived thousands of years ago. The word sarcophagus comes from the Greek word sarx, meaning flesh, and phagein, meaning to eat. This might sound scary, but it refers to the belief that the stone could consume the body, leaving only the spirit. Ancient Egyptians believed in life after death and saw death as a transition, not an end. Sarcophagi were essential for a safe journey to the afterlife. They protected the body and helped the spirit recognize its owner. The elaborate decorations on sarcophagi often depicted scenes from the afterlife and offered prayers to the gods for a safe journey. Sarcophagi were not simple boxes. They were works of art, carefully crafted by skilled artisans. The materials and designs used to make sarcophagi varied depending on the time period and the wealth of the deceased. Early sarcophagi were rectangular, with simple designs. Later, they took on a more human form, with the lid often carved to resemble the deceased. The most common material used was stone, especially limestone. The Egyptians also used granite, basalt, and quartzite, which were harder to carve, but more durable. The sarcophagi of pharaohs and wealthy individuals were often made of precious materials like gold or alabaster. Throughout Egyptian history, certain sarcophagi have become famous for their exquisite craftsmanship and the historical figures they entombed. One such example is the sarcophagus of King Tutankhamun, discovered in 1922, made of solid gold. It is a testament to the wealth and artistry of the New Kingdom. Another famous sarcophagus is that of Ramesses II, one of Egypt's most powerful pharaohs, carved from red granite. It is adorned with intricate carvings depicting scenes from the Book of Gates, a funerary text guiding the deceased through the underworld. These sarcophagi, and many others, provide invaluable insights into the beliefs and practices surrounding death and the afterlife in ancient Egypt. The process of placing the deceased within a sarcophagus was a sacred ritual. After the mummification process, the body was carefully wrapped in linen bandages and adorned with amulets for protection. The mummy was then placed inside the sarcophagus, sometimes accompanied by prized possessions for the afterlife. The lid, often sealed with molten resin, was then placed atop the sarcophagus, enclosing the deceased for their eternal journey. The sarcophagus was then placed within a tomb, often surrounded by offerings of food, furniture, and other necessities for the afterlife. The tomb was sealed, and the deceased was left to journey through the underworld towards eternal life.